today's world, so advanced world, you know, the communication of information has become so fast. You know, imagine the smartphone is a common example. The transmission of information, communication has become so fast. So, it to be effective, it has to be very complete, correct, and having a 100% clarity. No, we need this because we cannot do anything without vision. Correct, this much is very clear. Everybody is agreeing or not that even though technically I am strong in a steel plant, I am a metallurgical engineer from IIT Kharagpur, I can make iron and I can make steel, or I can be a very proficient power maker. I can make turbine, run turbine generator and produce power. But if I am not an effective communicator, I am telling you, very soon the whole setup will crumble. It will go, the bottom line will go down, and the organization will go in red, because purpose will be defeated, because nobody knows about the why they are working here, what is the vision, what is the mission. You know, the communication, effective communication means in an organization, again, you know, categorizations are there. So I'll just go through it. You know, communications are mass communication also. Now today election time, meetings are happening. That is mass communication. Then corporate communication. One day we were talking. Then, you know, in a meeting, a formal communication. Now I am communicating. So every, you know, there are meta communication also, latest, you know, version has become. That is communication of communication. Communication of communication. I have to go through. Yesterday only I came to know about meta communication. You people also can go to Google. You know, even I have to do some research on that. So we will come to effective communication. You know, no problem. What? You know, effective communication, how it will become effective communication? Say we understood what is sender, receiver, medium, encoding, decoding, all this. But how it will become? There are few requirements. If you keep in your mind few things, you know, like I'll okay. This is clarity. This is what? Concise. This is complete. Any communication has to be very, very top level clarity it should have. If you are not clear what you are communicating, if I am telling you E, you are hearing C. You know, there was an explosion in a boiler in a thermal power plant. There are bowl mill will pulverizes the coal, and the dust coal thinner than our hair, it goes to the boiler and the burning takes place. Though there are mills A, B, C, D, nomenclatures are done. So somebody had to stop for maintenance the C mill, C for Calcutta. And the fellow on intra-site communication system, he said C, but that other end fellow, he heard E. And in the control room, instead of stopping from the control panel C mill, he stopped the mill E, which was fully loaded. Immediately some carbon mixture and air mixture ratio got disturbed, and there was a secondary explosion in the boiler. So material loss and human loss. कुछ लोग मर गए थे. So whenever we see C for Calcutta, E for England, this is a clarity in hearing. So if I say conspicuous, it should be audible in one stroke, that the hearer or the person who is listening, well, sir, sorry sir, will you repeat what you said? Again you said, again he said, sir, sorry, I couldn't. That is going to be a loss to the organization. The communication, the smart personality, the personality which is a very impactful personality will have a communication of highest level of clarity. See how I am speaking. Though clarity in speaking and clarity in conceptualizing also, that is inner. भाई हमको कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, आलू बोले तो हम प्याज सोच रहे हैं, तो वो तो आलू तो ठीक बोले हम, लेकिन हमको लेना था, प्याज मंगाना था, लेकिन हम सोचे अपने दिमाग में कुछ प्याज और बोल दिए उसको आलू लाने को। जब वो लाया तो बोला, रे तहरा के तो हम कहले रही प्याज ले, बोले तू तो हमरा के आलू बोल ले रहा भोजपुरी में। सो you have to be very, very clear in your thought and what you are speaking. So highest level of clarity will half the job done in effective communication. The moment your clarity level is high, what you are speaking, half the job is done. Then comes concise. I will try to be very concise, precise, whatever I am saying. I cannot speak for a small meaning, two big sentences. That will take time, that will take away the mood of the person who is listening you, who is senior to you. You will not be successful. So try to be concise and precise. May I come in, sir? Enough. Don't add blah blah इधर उधर उतना दिखाने के लिए. Be very concise. Whatever you write in mail, whatever write in WhatsApp, whatever you write in your day-to-day daily management, whatever you speak, it should be concise. And last but not the least, it has to be complete. हमको एक मैसेज देना है, ठीक है, वो मैसेज कंप्लीट होना चाहिए. इट शुड बी कंप्लीट in a sense that what is your purpose of sending that message. If it is not complete, again you will write another 2 lines, again you will write another 2 lines. That person to whom you want to have your work done, he will get irritated and your work will never be done. So in one stroke, whatever you write, it should be clear, concise and complete. Here comes 3V. It is voice. This is volume. This is version. Say, if you are speaking, first one is important as far as verbal communication is concerned. Now let me tell you people that there are normally 2 types of communication. One is verbal, another is non-verbal. And is Brahmand mein, in this universe, say 90%, more than 90% of communication takes place on non-verbal basis. 5 to 10% only through verbal, that is phone, baat karna, mail, wo, likhna. But non-verbal is 90%. It is, I will give you an analogy. What a person, to know a person, it takes 10 years. Even you don't know totally, such a God has created this creature with a brain. So there is a word called attitude. You know, attitude you cannot make out. Like you can make out बढ़िया पहना है, बात बढ़िया करता है, but what is my attitude? It will take time to understand. There are certain, probing method to understand the attitude of a person in an interview or whatever. It's a level of interview in UPSC, in JET, or in, IIT or anywhere, pass out the placement. They try to just probe. They are not sure of the attitude. Just they try to have an idea with some certain probing in form of questions. So it is something like attitude of a person. The non-verbal communication, we should be careful more to be effective. We should be careful more to be effective communicator. I'll be speaking little in detail of non-verbal, because in verbal, writing mail, there is a, detailed way of how you write an impactful or effective mail, how you, reply a mail. There is a standard benchmark method. But in non-verbal, communication, it's very difficult. It's very easy as well as very difficult to understand. Because in non-verbal communication, the emotions are also transmitted or communicated. So we will go a little on that. So here first is voice. That is in verbal. Voice is what our God given us the voice. Okay. But here, modulation, there is a word. Modulation of the voice, the singer, or are you interested what I am saying? Is it of some interest or not? Tell me. Interest hai? Haan. The voice, you should be worried about the modulation of the voice. Because you cannot speak, if you speak to your senior, your voice level will be little submissive. If you speak to your peers, your colleague, the voice will be of different, different pitch and different amplitude. If you go in physics, so that modulation of the voice, the moment I can raise the voice and, lower down my voice smoothly, that then I am a very good speaker. So the voice and modulation of the voice, because inherent God gifted is something different. But in your control, this modulation is there. Then the volume. Say,